feel like this has been a step forward for you this year?
Yeah, I mean, every offseason you prepare, so we always work really hard and, we just stay the course and continue to get better every single year and just keep learning, I think this league's, that's what it's about. You can never get complacent in that regard. You just got to keep growing, so that's all I'm doing.
Can you believe it's been 4 years since the last primetime game hosted here?
That's crazy to think about, but we're excited. I'm excited. Everybody else in the building is excited, so we're ready to go.
What do you remember about that game? It was your rookie year, but just the atmosphere here in Indy for a primetime game.
Honestly, it was amazing just to be able to have that primetime in Lucas Oil. I think it's a special thing, so we're all excited about it.
I remember asking Naheem about this some weeks ago. You might have some perspective. Like being on the other side of that punt coming down and seeing, 10, 11 guys running straight at you. What do you think that's like? I know you don't know, but you can imagine.
I kind of do know. I mean, Naheem, I talk to Naheem a lot. He's always working at it. He comes out to practice early, and I communicate with him. Obviously, every punter in this league is elite, so I try to give him as much pointers as I can. But he's obviously one of the better returners in the league, and he's relentless to go out there and just catch that ball with traffic. And he's done a great job up to this point. I think Naheem's, I always tell him, man, if I ever played against you, I'd definitely try to kick the ball out of bounds. Yeah.
And how fearless do you think you got to be just to do that in this league?
I think you have to just work at it. It just comes back to the fundamentals and technique and just going to practice and working and getting comfortable with all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, he does a great job.
I think you've only got one touchback this year on the weird San Francisco play. Is that a point? Is that a goal for a punter to not have any touchbacks?
100%. It's all about field positioning. You want to give your team the best field position you can, and that was an unfortunate one. Obviously, it was the longer punt of the season or of my career as well. So, we were backed up in our own end zone kind of in that situation, and just you can't really control that too much, especially in that type of weather. But it's definitely something that us punters pride ourselves in.
Did you feel like you were robbed in San Francisco?
Yeah.
In regards of
weird, I mean, I don't know what the distance.
You should have had a safety.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't try to control that kind of stuff, but
Should they change the rule?
yeah, I mean, I'm sure George Lee's talking about it. We're all, like, man, that should have been a safety, but you can't do anything about it no more. So, it is what it is.
But inside, did you say it should have been a safety?
Yeah, we're all doing, the safety signals. So I was like, yeah, let's go, but it's all good.